Divers. I'm probably not going to finish this. This will just be my first look. Oh, that's... Oh, that's kind of ominous, actually. That's also... Is this another goddamn management game? Why does this game keep giving me so much of what I want? House. Okay, that appears to be... a store. Oh, I actually do have money to buy some things. I don't think this is a management game. Hold on. My buttons are interact and open menu. Also confirm and cancel. Is this the RPG? Alright, so choosing to not buy any equipment for the excursion may have been a poor choice. Let's buy some sticks. And a lid. And we will figure out what the rest of this shit does later. Okay, so this is an equip screen. I'm gonna match colors. Like, as much as I'm able. I guess. Oh my god, these have limited uses! Oh, that's a different thing than before. Oh, interesting. Everyone attack it with the stick. Urchin 1. Takes 47 damage. Ow. 67 damage. Okay, so that appears to have done something poisonish. Urchin 1 noodles around. Hit him again? Wait, use the lid this time. To defend yourself. Ow. Okay. Okay, XP confirmed. We got equipment and turn-based battles. And experience points. And another game that would really, really, really benefit from having a map. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we are... Orlok is dead. Alright, so we are, out of our depth, if you'll excuse the pun. That, my friends, is for next time.
Day 2.
Wait, maybe not actually continue. Alright. So I'm gonna play this like it's Dragon Quest. Okay, one of these and one of these, and then I'm gonna buy a mallet. Then we're gonna equip. And I'm gonna give the mallet to Dylan, you son of a bitch. And then we're gonna go, and I'm gonna try to not get too far away. If we learned anything in the short time that we messed around with this yesterday, it is that, getting too far away from... Ow. Ow. Getting too far away from home base is not a great idea. Okay. Okay. Classic Dragon Quest targeting rules. All right. So I'm definitely seeing, like... Yeah. I'm seeing... elemental differences? Oh, that was really... No, that was cute, though. Alright, I can afford nothing. Back we go. Okay, that did what I hoped it did. Alright, so we'll stick to home. That's fine. Yep. The inn is free. That's what we want. Doable. Oh! The item uses also replenish. No. The inn replenishes weapon durability. Okay. Hold on. I see something over there. That is also my remaining question. I only had someone die last time, one time. Door does not open from this side. But everyone died, so it was just a hard game over. I'd rather not. Might not be able to avoid it. Well, let's find out, shall we? Diving is alright so far. We are learning the finer points. We do not recover health on level up. Okay. We have learned that the inn is free. Oh, shit. Oh, that was close. Do we buy more stuff now? Or do we save for the better stuff? Since it's working really well on the eels, I'm gonna buy one more stick of what I can only assume is fire. See if this pays dividends. Ideally, I'd like this to go by in one turn. Yes. Okay. That's huge. I mean, okay. I wasn't really looking for that trouble, but it's fine. It's not entirely clear what the level up did. These numbers don't seem significantly different than they were before. Ooh. Okay, 40 gold, 20 XP, and whatever that thing is. Oh, it's some sort of material. I see it down at the bottom, but it's not clear what it actually is. This looks like trouble. poke it with a stick. Actually, let's try different elements on this. Okay. Apparently, the fire one is still good. I don't know that it's necessarily fire. It's red, so... Oh! Alright. Oh, shit. Yikes. Well, we're gonna find out today. Nope. I'm gonna try to run from this. Oh shit, I see where I am now. Alright. We should be okay. Unless they spawn an eel up here like a jerk. And... we're just good? Yeah, we're fine. No significant penalty for, no significant penalty for death. Okay. I think everyone got 50 more HP from the level up, but that's all I can really ascertain. You know what? I'll pick this fight. 122, 60. Yeah, those numbers are up a little bit. It's just, it's not one of those games where I think the level ups are going to be super significant. Yeah, okay. It definitely brought max HP up. So the color change here indicates that it's scary and more... Oh my god! I remember those things ripping me apart earlier. I'd rather not with that. This thing is counterattacking. That's why I'm taking so much damage from him. It is, as of yet, unclear to me what these little baubles are for. They buy stuff. Some of these items have a relic cost in addition to a monetary cost. which makes a lot of sense from a design standpoint because that ensures that you're not able to just noodle around the opening area and grind up money for a million years and then buy overpowered weaponry to charge through the rest of the game with. You actually have to dive deeper and kill the things that will drop those for you. Okay. Okay. I wish there weren't always two. Yeah, the attack power is going up a bit. Alright, what if we try to stay, like, sort of along the surface? And oh, yeah, that's right. So there was this. Right. Okay. So can we go down and around? Hey, there's treasure! I like treasure. Stick, stick, stick. Okay, yeah, no, those are significantly bigger numbers. Attack power is definitely benefiting. Yet not so much that it is making these early encounters trivial or free. And that feels extremely intentional. Oh, shit. No, that hurt good. Alright. I think that going down there towards those enemies is probably what we need to be doing. I'm going to recharge before we do it, because it's going to be a thing. Oh, we got a miss! That's nice. Maybe that'll start happening more often as we level up as well. There's no status or... I've done this again. There's no status or, like, stats screen that I can tell so far. There's an equipment screen, but it doesn't give you, like, hard numbers for, you know, attack, defense, speed, anything else. Hey, Ark. Oh, not really relevant right now, but just while I've got you all here. I won't be live tomorrow. To whom it may concern. Oh, hey, love you. 83? These numbers are starting to feel impossible. Like, I'm sitting here just trying to think of how long that is. What's that, like 9? It's almost like 9 years. Wait, stop. Numbers. Times tables. It's almost 7. That's more correct than the thing I said before that. Good. Anyway, it's been nice. Has it really been that long since I've had to do times tables for 12s? I don't like what... Oh, it's just you guys. Where am I going? Oh, sick. There's a switch. You flick it. Hit the lever. This is just a new area. I might die. I might die. You know, because everything in this game is dangerous, right? Like, the beginning oh god. I don't like it. I'm gonna hit him with stuff, but... That's a miss. And a look. Alright, well, that's a good first round. A miss. Noodling around. Oh my god! Bye. I see what that was, though. Those are not completely undefeatable. The crab has a charge attack. It tells you who he's going to attack before he does it, so you can defend. I didn't realize it until the second round of it, but I'm still not noodling around in there with one of my divers dead. Also, we unlocked a shortcut, so hard progress. Okay, there is one small cost for using the inn, and that is that the animation is unskippable. Right, so these little eels, the very first little slime enemies that you face in the whole game, are hitting you for like 20 to 30% of your total life. That says to me, this game is about avoiding fights. Ooh, I saw it was a different color. And I thought maybe secrets. And then we found a treasure. What the fuck? This looks suspiciously like the fish egg from Porgy. I'm assuming that the only thing we could possibly be meant to do with this is to bring it back to base. And, I don't know, maybe it's worth a crap ton of money? I played myself. This one's definitely one of those games that it's fun to figure out, but I wouldn't say no to just being told what to do. You know? Nice, we got a thing. Oh. Okay. It seems to be a key item. Which, for whatever reason, is equipable. Game still flatly refuses to tell me what anything is. So we got pokey weapons, we got blunt weapons, we got shields, we got accessories, and other key items. Yeah, but some of them do a lot better job of explaining how the game works through conveyance. I mean, you look at Mortal. Mortal, like, Force shows you its main mechanics before you even begin. And then it kind of turns you loose and lets you kind of figure out how those things all work together. What if I use the flippers? No? Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Well. It's not like I didn't know it might turn out like this. I should have known. You know what? Slimes that can hold their shape underwater are not to be fucked with. Like, those ones have real structure. Alright, well, if depth is the goal, I'm gonna assume that if we wipe, we just start from the beginning of our most recent dive, right? Because there's no obvious save function in the game. Sure. What if I use a mallet on this? Okay. Well, the background is sufficiently ominous. Ooh, okay. No going any deeper from here. So, ultimately, the pearl is just also a treasure chest. It's just you open a treasure chest, and inside it is another treasure chest, and you have to take that treasure chest back to the base to open it. It's basically the Link to the Past lunchbox. Oh, this is a secret. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Never been more dead than this. Give him the stick! Alright. Yeah, flipper, stick. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That was basically exploratory in the first place. The whole point of that was like, hey, what happens if we just keep going down for a while? You know what? I'm satisfied with my answer. The answer is that we die. Which is more or less what I expected the answer to be. But at least we saw a little bit of what's down there. Okay. Good, I didn't want there to be a way to crank that back. Are they... Okay. Jesus. What if if we all defend him? Right? Oh, fuck. Nothing for it. Just hit him! God damn it! Alright. We're not to be fucking around over there, then. We're close to level 4. Maybe let's just go kill some anemones. We know we can beat them, and they're stationary, so it's pretty safe. I didn't notice this at first, but there's definitely a elemental weakness system going on here. And you can tell what it is, because not only does it do more damage, but there's an actual colored hit spark effect when you hit them. Like that red little... Those red circles and the flash... Those don't come up when you look. I'll hit it with the mallet. In lightning, it's just white if it's the wrong elemental affinity. Just a normal hit animation. What the hell? Oh, I must have hit it in the middle of, Yikes. I must have had, like, iframes. But that was faster than the last one. Guess that's what happens when they don't heal themselves. Alright, level up. Cool, cool. I'll do it. Oh, I should have... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to run an experiment. I'm still taking, like, copious amounts of damage from everything. Obviously, shields are defensive equipment. However, is it the type of defensive equipment where... Is it the type of defensive equipment that passively blocks damage just by having it equipped, or is it only when you specifically defend? That's what I aim to find out. I'm taking the flippers off because they don't appear to do anything yet. I also just realized that that screen actually gives me a power level. The stick has a power of 200. Whereas the mallets and the lids only have 150, which raises the question, why is the mallet so much more expensive? It seems like it would be a more valuable weapon? Okay. What if I attack you with a lid? Interesting. Interesting. Attacking with the lid, with the shield, prevents it from doing counter hit damage. Even though you're attacking. You're not defending with it, but just the fact that you're using the shield at all is enough to negate counter damage. Fascinating. So anyway, we died before we got to do anything with it, but, yeah, evidently they knew this looked like the Underwater Ninja Turtles level, and so they just decided to make it an Underwater Ninja Turtles level. I'm not going to be able to outrun this. You know what, actually? The crab was a problem last time. We're gonna use this to defend time. And you're gonna use the lid to attack, and you're gonna use the stick to attack, right? This works how I think it does, right? Oof. I mean, it does. It's still a lot. It's still rough. Defend thyself. Jesus. He stayed up. Just die. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, I don't remember what you're weak to, but I'm gonna hit you with all fire. It ain't fire. Is it poison? It ain't poison. Woo! Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here. Unless... And all we have to do is get back alive. Fuck. Okay, the random enemy spawns do not have object permanence. However, they do have a bad habit of popping up directly in front of me. Please no. Yeah, let's go! Come on, I gotta know what's in this pearl. I mean, I can probably take you, but I'd rather not if I can help it. I think we got this. Whew! Ooh, that was spicy. It was an S potion. Strength? Speed? Stamina? Search? Power 500, use 4. Spite. Everything else that I've used has had its uses replenished as we've gone back to base. If this is somehow different, I will be sad, because I'm going to try it against this. You know what? In case it's a healing item, let me just hit first. And 3 uses left. Okay. And now, of course, the important next step. It does replenish when we go back to base, right? It does. So you can take a healing item with you, but it has to take up one of your 2 equipment slots. That's a hefty price. Especially for something with limited usage. Glad that's starting to come easier to us. Alright, it sort of feels like there's a possibility that finding that item is the only thing there is to do over here. But I feel like that can't possibly be true. That's the bottom of the depth we can. Huh. Well, shit. Wait, who did he say he's looking at? think he said Dylan. I was wrong. Oh, that somehow wasn't that bad? Nice. So that feels like a situation where flippers might be useful. But I mean, there isn't anything down there to flipper into, so... Yeah, literally, if you can get them off screen, they'll leave you alone. Don't think that's gonna... What the fuck? Oh. Looks to be the remains of some kind of humanoid being. Oh, I don't want to do this again. Oof. Oh. Please stop. Okay, he stopped. Yeah, I mean, we're winning, but they keep coming, and these fights are not free. At this point, I'm not really expecting to make it back to base. Oh! Well, shit, I didn't even have to bring that one back. That's just straight money. And a lot of it, too. Oh, hell. Hello? That was a... Can I use a heal outside combat? That's a great question. I think I can. I can. Will save us a turn. Alright, so that was like a cute little Easter egg thing. That was a Mooncat. That was a Mooncat. That's what that was. So the question is that just a cute little Easter egg, or does that have deeper lore implications? And the other question, of course, is, oh my god, where are we going? What are we doing? Why am I still going in this direction? The only thing that's saving me a little bit is that there's a possibility that I might be able to unlock a shortcut, and I have somewhat learned how to avoid unwanted combat. Somewhat. Oh, really? Please? Restore spear is wedged into the ground. It's stuck. Hit it with a mallet. Hit it with a lid. Anything. Give him the stick. It feels like that should be a lever to open this. It also feels like I'm probably not going to be able to open it unless I have the right item. Well, we're crossing back over into this now. This. Oh, fuck. No. Mech? Wait. Oh, they attack twice. Yeah, no. No. I would like to go up from here. Yeah. Yeah. Don't. Nope. You. Nah. Nah, not today. Yo, did we do this? Yo, we did this. Oh, boy. Oh, that was a hell of an excursion. I can buy a buckler. But should I, though? Do I? Egg? I don't know why I would want an evil potion. Oh. listen, if the purpose of these things isn't immediately clear, I'm not going to buy them. I don't drop my money when I die, so there's no harm in hanging on to it. There's more expensive things that I know will benefit me in very tangible ways. I would rather purchase those things than spend half my money on something when I don't know what it does. Really mad that I took that damage just now. Kind of ruins the whole excursion, honestly. That's okay, because I'm going to pick a fight with one of these, well, two of these mechs. And see where it takes us. Yeah, we're not ready for this yet. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Instead, let's try rolling over to the right. I've been avoiding it because those piranhas are killers, but... Well, they're still killers, but... More and more I'm learning that the game does not intend you to fight every single enemy that you come across. It actually expects you to avoid most of them. And then fight the ones that catch up to you. If you must. The fact that they vamp like 100 and something health on hit is absurd. Like, how much does it even take to kill one? Like, just one. I just want to see if we can kill one of... We cannot. I mean... They're fast and they're impossible to kill. I saw a treasure chest, though, so I'm going to try to get back there and get it unscathed, but... Oh, that's just material. Oh, do we just... Oh! Okay. We failed to escape. Alright, so we're going to generally stay away from over there, but I do think I can get that for free, because I think that the trick with the piranhas is that there's little flashing eye spots in the walls, and they don't spawn unless you come close to those. So you basically just have to not set off the traps. You see the little groups of 4 dots in the walls there that are like blinking? If you don't get close to that, they don't bother you. And honestly, with as many of them as there are that spawn, I'm not convinced you're supposed to survive this fight. Like, that feels as much as possible like the game giving you a fuck you, go die moment. I mean, of course, until later, right? I was going back to heal anyway, so. Alright. I swam through a bunch of it, but I don't think there's a whole lot more reason to go further west. I feel like we got through that area and we unlocked the route south, which was what we were intended to do. The problem is everything there kicks our asses. So we're not ready to go there yet. I would probably like to get some sort of equipment upgrade before we do that. I thought I could just let him noodle around until I killed him, but he got aggressive. Oh! I just had a flat... Do you ever have a thought enter your brain so violently that it, like shocks you? Like, I got flashbanged by the thought that just entered my head. And that thought is that I just realized what this game is. I was thinking about it, how, like... combat's really risky, and you have limited chances to heal, and you have extremely limited inventory slots that you have to, you know, depending on what you're holding, depends on what you can actually do in battle. All this stuff, right? And then I was like, and then now there's this area where I'm really, like, I'm not supposed to fight these because they're too strong and they'll just kill me. And the music is really... This game is Sweet Home. This game is Sweet Home. Dragon Quest style RPG combat, exploration focused mechanics, limited inventory forcing you to choose between combat and exploration items and healing. The thought that entered my head was, man, this is really interesting. It's like a survival horror RPG in a way, with the way that it's set up. And then I was like, I wonder what other games really... Like, that's an interesting cross-section of things. You don't really get survival horror RPG very often. I wonder what else is like... Oh my god! It was in exactly that moment that I was like, oh! That's why there's something weirdly familiar about this game. You know, Tom and I did a podcast on Sweet Home. I think it was last year. One of the things that I said about it, I think it was last October, in fact. But it may have been 2 years ago, because time is a flat circle. One of the things that I said about it was that it was a really, really interesting game and interesting concept that would benefit greatly from a remaster that could refine some of its rougher edges. Because I don't know that I've seen any other games that do quite what Sweet Home does, even though Resident Evil went on to take a lot of inspiration from its design, but Resident Evil is a very different thing. I can't think of something else that is doing the, like, turn-based RPG combat, but with, you know, sort of survival horror exploration style gameplay on the map, inventory management, like all of those things coming together. This isn't quite that, because part of that game also was like managing your two parties in different places. But the energy is there, and that's really fascinating to me. Oh, hell yes! Okay, so I feel like the fire lance just hard replaces the stick. And then we can put the stick on someone else, because the stick is actually a good offensive weapon, and it's better than the mallet, and I don't know why we even have the mallet. Alright. Hold on. We have money. Okay, well, sure. You know what? Sometimes you need multiple days to rest. That's okay. No judgment here. I could buy another one. I'd like to get it in a different element. This is definitely an RPG, and I've definitely been in it for a couple of hours. Whether it is 20 hours remains to be seen. I wouldn't say I'm incredibly confident about finishing it today. So maybe. I mean, the thing is, if it's not the 20-hour RPG, then that implies the existence of a non-20-hour RPG. Meaning that there are, in fact, multiple RPGs in the collection. But Coder, I don't know if you just joined, but I've kind of been going through a revelation that this game is actually taking a lot of really interesting cues from Sweet Home. And that's in the sense that, it is essentially a survival horror RPG that focuses... Oh, hey. It focuses largely on inventory management. Honestly, not as bad as the crab. Oh! Who is actually winning that sports ball game? I was paying a lot of attention to that particular sports ball. I was paying particular attention to that particular ball sport. Right up until my team was eliminated from it. Couldn't be more proud of them. They did not have any business being there in the first place, and I'm super glad that they were. Nice. Not nice. Nice! Alright, we got out of there without taking too much damage. Decided to come back over here, A, because there are enemies here that I can actually fight. And that might help us, gain some resources or level up some. But also because I swam through here so quickly, I don't actually know if I got everything. And I feel like there's a strong possibility that I did not. It's not a little pocket. Oh, I was actually aware of the, I was actually aware that the Dodgers are on the verge of a sweep. Normally, I would not root for a sweep, but this year is special because the Yankees are in the World Series. And anytime you have the opportunity to root against an evil empire in anything, you do it. I just like the Yankees so much that I was actually glad that the Tigers lost to the Guardians, because I had a bad... I was like, you know what? If I had to lose to anyone, I would rather it be them than the Yankees. I'm fine with losing to Cleveland. Good Lord. I mean, he was the front runner after the Grand Slam in Game 1. But I didn't know he'd kept it up at that pace. Ellipsis, everything that you just said is basically how I feel about Columbus's soccer team. The Columbus Crew are evidently fucking awesome. And I really want that to be something that I care about. Alas. Oh, we're starting to hit heavy now. That's nice. Like that. However, despite the fact that I don't really care, I'll still check in on the score and be like, ah, we won. And be happy about it. So I think that's perfectly valid. Everybody likes to be a winner, even if it's by association. I guess we're doing this now. Alright, that's right. I delved down here. And then I grabbed a thing, and then I came back up, and it turned out to be a lance, which is really great. But if we run into, like, some more of those mech things down here, we're cooked. There's only one. Let's give this a go. He's not that bad. He's not that bad. I just have to have the right stuff for him. Which I very much did not before. What is this now? Don't shoot me. Thank you. No! Ooh! Oh, he led that shot really well. I feel like I'm backtracking. I'm absolutely backtracking. No, I don't... If I could... Yeah. I'm gonna try to fight it. I don't like it. But I think trying to run is gonna be more damaging. There goes our healing. I was wrong. Trying to escape was not more damaging. I don't think we really got much of anything other than just, like, levels, so... I didn't even see us pick up any equipment. I could be wrong about that. Damn, it was a whole-ass level, though. I guess mostly what we did is just reaffirm that there isn't anything to do in the left passage. At least we are finally pulling some equipment that, that can one-shot these early enemies. If they can hit, of course. Just gonna circle back. Gonna circle back. I'd like to be able to buy that. I need one more relic for it. That would be a huge game changer. Maybe you've got it. You didn't. I did fight an eel earlier that dropped one, though, so... I guess at this point we're just grinding for materials. Because having a stronger weapon is going to be invaluable as we dive deeper. What do you drop? That is unfortunately not what I need. It is strange that there is just no sound at all. On the overworld map. No, 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 sit, no, no, Piranha. No, Piranha, no. That's what I was hoping would happen. All right. When you get into a fight, it despawns the other encounters. I wonder if we can abuse that. That's intriguing. Yikes, though. Holy shit, yikes. Also, that yikes. Hey, alright. They also just despawn after a little while, apparently. God, there's so much crap around here. Oh, that's impossible. Run. Literally run. 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 There is no running. Which makes sense. They're faster than me on the overworld, too, so... Can't escape the swarm. That's irritating. That is the exact material I was looking for. Wouldn't say no to another one. I'm not really expecting it. Yeah, okay. That's fine. All right. Yes. Give me the Thunder Lance. Now, who do we give it to? Probably makes the most sense here. We think of Time as a healer type, more or less. All right. Let's see how far we can go with that. Pick some extra fights on the way down here. We need XP and we need materials. I think the thing that is probably the thing that is keeping us the most making us the most unable to explore deeper is not a level restriction, but rather equipment. We are plain and simply not hitting things hard enough. We're starting to. But some of these enemies down here, like, shredding us for 400 damage a hit won't matter if we can kill them in one turn. What's over here? I've checked what's over there. It's another route to the Piranha Zone. Oh, shit. That's the other thing I was thinking of. Is I wanted to have the... I wanted to have the lance on the first two, because the potion is on the last one. The lance on Dylan and Orlok and the potion on Time, so that I can still do maximum damage and still actually heal. If I need to heal on a turn, I'm not taking one of my primary damage dealers to do that. Let's see. This is feeling more doable now. This is a whole thing, though. I really need you to not be missing right now. Oh, that's really fortunate. Holy hell. Okay, that's... We're probably still gonna lose somebody, but... Yeah. Come on, go down, go down. Come on! We survived it, but at what cost? Oh, no! Not like this. Hell no. Nope, that's back to the surface with us. I shall not be partaking in whatever the hell that was on this particular excursion. No, thank you. I think we might have hit a new, ooh. A new best for depth, though? I have to imagine there's a version of this game. Or not a version, but just like... I don't know if any of these fights are strictly necessary. I'm legitimately curious if it's possible to just go all the way to maximum depth just through sheer platforming prowess. Just straight up movement. Because to this point, I've not run into anything like a boss that blocks your movement or anything like that. Every time I do this. Now, was that what I was looking at when I ran into that little blob thing? And I noped out? Maybe. Maybe it was. We're not sure yet. Motherfucker. Yeah. I got orbed, so now I'm just grinding for materials because I can. And also, maybe I think I have enough materials to buy a poison elemental lance. So I could give that one to, Time. So I am also somewhat hoping to get up to 1,000 gold. Oh, it's way more lucrative to kill a couple of those eels. I thought they were giving 10. They're giving 40. 20 per. But I can kill 2 of them in 1 turn. Don't remember what you do, but it's not really about to matter. Also 40. And a level up. That, you know what? You know what? Fine. Good trip. What do you got? Yeah, a couple more of those. We can buy us a lance. It's coming together. Still don't understand what any of the key items do. I might know what the bombs do. All right, one more. What do you got? The next person I see is getting punched. You. Perfect. All right, if I'm not utterly mistaken, as I've been known to be, believe I have exactly enough material. Where am I? Oh no. Okay, now I think I have enough materials to get a poison lance. And I have just enough money for it. We'll find out shortly. I am mistaken. That's what it needed. What are the little igneous rocks for? Oh, it's for the... Yeah, no, that tracks. God damn it. I mean, I could get an improved shield. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna give it to time. Because I think that will technically do more damage than the stick does. And hopefully also give him a defensive bonus. Also, we can do stuff like this. Just bludgeon it to death. Alright, so the ultimate goal, which won't probably happen, but I would love to... Oh my god, you're moving too fast. I would love to be able to get through here. Without any fights. Oh, he is chasing. And then we can try to take on whatever that thing was at the end. Nope! At full power. You know what? Close enough. Alright, so you know what? You gotta fight. Oh, it's like that, is it? Let's try to take out this one. This is by no means easy. it's not completely out of our depth. We did that just in time. Pun was not intended, but that rules. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Based on the strength of the ads, it didn't feel like it was beyond us. You know what? Changed my mind on something. This was a bad idea. I'm gonna try it again. Without any additional flair. Like a level or more equipment or anything like that. I think the change in equipment and possibly having an extra potion sip from not taking that that projectile shot before we get there. Hopefully. Should maybe... Well, not like this. All right, back we go. Oh! Why? Should we or should we not attack the shell? I'm gonna attack the shell with my shields and see if that does something. I mean, okay. That was a bit more intense than I was expecting. Moving on. You know, with some of this new equipment, I almost want to try my luck against the piranhas again. But man, I hit them so much and so hard, and I couldn't even get one of them down, and they keep healing themselves. Like, I can't even get one of them. But maybe I could get one of them. Let's give it a go. Quite literally nothing to lose. Come on, then. Oh! Damn, hitting them really hard with the thing that they're really weak against works. Oh, look at that. We might actually be able to navigate that now. So what if I go there? What if I go through there trying not to pick a fight? Just to see what we can find over there. Right? But then with the confidence that if we do have to pick a fight, we can actually survive it. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm kind of hoping to find the relic that I need for the poison lance. I really want a poison lance. Oh. No, don't. What are we doing? I'm sorry. Urchin 1 blocks? I don't love that. I think that sucks, actually. I mean, it sucks for me. For the game, it's kind of really awesome. No. Oh my god. Oh my god! Really? No, there's got to be something in here. No, it's just nonsense. Okay. that's odd. The Barbuta skull! So the cherry of this has to be grabbing all the Easter eggs, right? Which, if these things have an in-game purpose, I've yet to discover that. Yes! Yes! If they have, like, a legitimate in-game purpose, I've yet to discover what that purpose may be. I kind of want to pick a fight with one of these enemies, but I'm too afraid they'll kick my ass. So let's do this first. Oh, no. Well, let's hit him. This is trouble. Oh my god! I was right. I let the record show I was 100% right. That's okay, because I know how to get back there. We lost the pearl, but we gained knowledge. Including, among other things, the knowledge that, that these things are not invincible. Though that was a rough fight. That's okay, because hopefully we don't have to pick anymore. We'll probably have to fight one more, but... I don't know, we're already... Yeah, we might be able to... Maybe we'll just go. Because the only thing we had over here was just an enemy's shooting things at me. It's funny, the mechanics of swimming in this remind me a lot of, it's like a slower version of controlling, Campanella. Oh, do I have to get this again? I'd better, just in case. I do. If there's, like, more we can do over there, I'm unaware of it. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Wait. Wait. UFO 50 lore time. So we've got Barbuta and we've got Mooncat, and Mooncat is supposed to be like a successor to Barbuta because it has like story tie-ins, yeah? So far in this game, we have found a Mooncat and a Barbuta helmet. So does that mean that this is technically the third game in the Barbuta canon? Think about it. Try to spread the damage around evenly so you don't have any misses, and then you just end up giving everything more time to wail on you. Yeah. What's in the pearl? What's in the pearl? Oh. Well, that's quite a bit different than I was expecting. Well, I mean, it's not a lance, but I think we can work with it. You know what? I'm going to fight a couple more piranhas because we're almost level 7. I'm going to get to level 7 and then we're going to go try to fight that boss again. Another level and some new equipment. Alright, so it doesn't do a ton of damage, but in this game, vamp healing could be absolutely gigantic, depending on how much it is. If we're recovering like 20 per hit, then yeah. 187. Oh, well, we're not hurt, so. We heal about half. Oh, that's really good, actually. Wow. Damn, we only had to fight one. All right. Let's go fight as a boss. This game is really going all out to prove my theory that the second half of games will be much larger and longer than the first. No. Oh, right. I'd rather not fight you. Oh, shit. You know what? If I had to pick one, I actually would rather fight you. Oh, those are... Okay. We're one-shotting now. Cool. You know what I'm gonna do? Apparently nothing. I'm thinking about putting the parasite hammer on Dylan because he attacks first. When it happens at the end of the chain, we don't get the health recovery as often. We lose out on it more often than not. All right. Let's have it then. Oh! Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, keep doing this, because we can keep this in a loop. Okay. Fine, we'll do extra damage. Ooh. Okay. Keep you on your feet. We're getting crits. Oh, that sucks. Okay, he's got to heal. Everybody pile in. Don't miss. Work with me here. I'm running out of... Yeah! We got A. Okay, I might be looking for something where there's nothing. But A, like the AB room in Barbuta, though? Hey, that's open now. Let's go back to base. Oh my god. Because I already know from my status screen there's A and B. I already know that's a thing. Warrior in stone who once guarded this place long ago. Intriguing! Oh no. Oh no, please don't. No. No. You can't do this to me. have to go right now. We are on the damn razor's edge with this shit. All right, that's one. It doesn't matter that it's weak. And, like, an eel blows on me and I'm dead. No, no. Okay, he's gone. He's not. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Holy shit. Maybe the slowest and most low-key game to, like, get my heart rate up that high. Small, medium, small, medium. Small potion, medium potion? Small potion, medium potion, holy potion. Oh, but you need B for the holy potion, apparently. That one costs a boss drop and the amount of money that the boss dropped. I don't know what it is, but that feels important. Three uses, huh? Well, let's fuck around and find out. First of all, do we use it outside battle? Stealth? Okay. Well, it doesn't make it so that you... It doesn't make it so that things won't aggro on you. Well, it doesn't make it so that you can't get into encounters, but maybe they won't aggro. Nothing's shooting at me. That was not always there. I am about 99% certain that is telling me how long the items, the item is a key item. I used it. I am fairly certain that is giving me an indication of how long it will be active for. If I'm wrong about that, we'll find out here shortly. Oh, it's really good for getting through the piranhas, though. Mm-hmm. I can use it 3 times. Seeped in slime and bile, an undulating chunk of flesh. Mmm. Oh! Oh, I just hit a button there! I was like, what if maybe? And the game said yes! I was just expecting flavor text! Oh, that's the boss arena. So this would be really, really, really good for scouting runs. Because enemies just don't pay attention to you. So for all of those ones I was doing earlier where I was like, hey, I want to see what's over here, but I'll probably die. Yeah, it's for those so that you can go see what's over there and not die because you don't get jumped by every enemy in the vicinity. Which is great. Downside, it takes up one of your 6 equipment slots. So it makes it so that you don't really have to get into combat, but also if you do get into combat, you're at a pretty significant disadvantage. What is in this pearl? Mmm. Mmm, yeah, that'll play. $350? Ooh, less uses though. Huh. More power, less durability. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I don't really need to mask myself through this area. I would sooner use it in an area I'm not familiar with, so that I can explore around without being harassed, and if I do choose to pick a fight, it's at least on my terms. But I've become rather accustomed to swimming through this area, so... That's not faster. Might be a little safer. This is where we use the mist orb. In the multi-piranha fuck zone. That's a rather conspicuous shape there. Okay. Ew, that's a slime tentacle. Oh. Wait, what? I don't understand. I'm not... Whatever that's trying to do, I'm not going to do it this far from home. Is that a... Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, well, hit it. See what happens. And it lets you escape from battle. Oh, right, I don't have heal anymore. Oh, wow, he really just went for it, huh? Well, I guess I should have healed. God damn. 1200 XP is not a small amount of XP, though. Yeah, the numbers down here got very real very quickly. Oh, fuck. He missed. It's like that, you see. Alright, well, rather unfortunately, we can't go any further from there. Oh, hello. Hi there. Hey there, Spiral Cave. What the hell is that? Yeah, you know what? Why not? Not great, actually. That is about half what a potion does. I mean, I don't think so. We tried it before and it missed. Wow! They let you try, though. They let you try. They let you use the... They let you use it. And spend that use. To find out that it doesn't. Oh, wow. This... Ooh. That's a very long dead end. Being a little cavalier, just exploring some extra areas since I have the Mist Orb. I know it won't last forever, but this area is not that big, and I'm not super scared of getting back. We got some interesting equipment now, and it's making me think twice about our loadout decisions. Why am I here? Still can't afford that for whatever reason. Definitely not that. Or that. Oh. You know, at the beginning of the game, I was thinking that God Blood must be something crazy. The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking it's probably just invincibility on the world map. So that you can't be forced into... You can't be forced into battles. Which is fine, but a waste of precious resources if you're reasonably proficient at just avoiding them. I really want this lance. But you know what? It's fine. Honestly, the moment for that is past. We're already beyond needing that. Buy another one of these. Do I want to take the mist orb on this one? I just had a weird idea. Potentially very weird. I'm not sure. You see, there are some things in the environment that you can kind of interact with. At least in the sense that you can, like, look at them. And it's like, oh, it looks like some kind of skull or something like that. I've yet to find something in the environment to interact with a weapon. But what if you, like, smash a skull open or something? Gotta first find where literally any of those were, though. I don't even especially remember which biome it's in, if you can call these that. You know what? We never did kill a slime, did we? Yeah. Maybe they have the drops we need. Kill the crab. Yes. Really? Nope. Totally different material. Couldn't be less needed. Unless that came from the crab. Yeah, whatever. Well, we picked up another level, so that's good. If nothing else, the battles are not proving to be terribly challenging at this point. Though they might become so now that I'm out of... Now we'll be fine. Literally just shield like we're strong enough now where literally shield bonking them makes it like does enough damage. Suppose we did pick up a couple of levels in relatively short order. Yeah, we definitely need to not be just hanging around in the early area anymore. I think I have an idea of where we might go after this. I'm going to go ahead and nix the smashing things with a mallet plan. That doesn't seem worth it to me. I am, however, going to purchase what I assume to be a medium potion. And I will entrust it to you. So as I recall, in the lower area where we fought the boss, there were two different blocked off sections. One sort of higher, one lower. I believe we have been going through the higher section, which led us to a new area, but one that was ultimately blocked off by a tentacle of sorts. My current working theory is that the lower section may lead us through to a different area that is perhaps beyond that. So over here, this section was blocked off. I'd have rather had the fight. That's the treasure chest. If we go all the way further down here... Actually, if anyone had to take that, I'm glad it was Orlok, because I think he has the parasite hammer, so... Hit it! Alright. No, this does seem to be the same area, doesn't it? Maybe it just connects in a different... Oh, the lower area means you don't have to go through Piranha Fucktown. That's the difference. Oh. I just understood something important. Medium potion, not because of the amount that it heals, but because of its number of uses. Nice. Ooh. That's good. I did want another one of those. Yeah, it's good, but I am sort of lost now. Like, I pushed over here and I got a material. Did I keep going this way? Maybe there's... Ho ho! Secrets. They show up on the inventory menu. That is clearly a Barbuta skull, Mooncat, and then this. I don't think there's any question that these are somehow connected in canon. It almost looks like... Oh, this is new. It almost looks like it is trying to show like an evolutionary path. This can't just be nothing. Well, maybe it can. Oh, new enemies in a new area. Ah, there's a lot going on with that fish, man. Alright, let's deal with what we know we can deal with first. That hurts. Is that a different color than it was before? Is it changing colors to denote its weakness? Perhaps not. Oh. Big heals. Maybe getting a little too conservative with this. Especially when we don't actually know how much health he has. And we're also just opting not to use the strongest weapon we have against him. Hold on. We have 5 potions left. Surely we could use some. Same lineup, huh? Let's start with you, because you hit really hard. On the other hand, Zoda's getting hit by 4 things at once. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how much longer we can afford to troll around in here. What kind of creature did this once belong to? Oh no. I forgot. I always forget they just kind of fade out after a while if they can't figure it out. Like, my end game here is to find either a shortcut or a treasure chest. And make it back home with one of those. The eyeball. I think I know what that did. Which is a stark contrast from most of the time when I flick switches in games like this. Thank you. I was thinking it. I was hoping I wasn't the only one. Don't. Hey, what did I say? Shortcut or treasure? Oh. Wasn't expecting both, but will gladly take it. If I could... Oh my god, no. The reason why not both is because trying to get both is liable to get me killed. We out. We out. Which doesn't make us safe. Because there's a long way back from here, and there's a lot of piranhas. I shouldn't go down here. But as long as I just take a peek, it should be okay. I just want to know. There's another one. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm glad I checked. What's down here? Oh, just the same thing. For nothing. That kind of seems like the energy, Tyronin, yeah. Why am I fucking around? Like, yeah, there's a place down here that I'm not sure if I've explored before. I am trailing treasure right now. Retrieve the treasure. Not free. Actually, maybe it is now. Yeah. I wouldn't call it free, but it's certainly more affordable than it used to be. It's funny how, like, in these games, a couple of levels and a couple of pieces of equipment will just do that for you, right? This thing that you were deathly afraid of running into before, that was kicking your ass, all of a sudden it's just like 2 hits and it's trivial. That's why you play these games. It's that really rewarding feeling of progress. I'm stronger now. This thing that used to be a challenge is no longer a challenge. Yay, I'm good now. What's in the pearl? But I just spent money on the medium one. Egg? Yeah, the Mist Orb is a multi-use item that allows you to, travel unseen. It cloaks you so that enemies don't aggro on you. Bonk them! Don't even use your good weapons on this. So, I was talking about this earlier, and I don't know who all was here to hear it, but I'm gonna keep saying it because I want to have this conversation, goddammit. This game feels deeply inspired by Sweet Home. In that it is an RPG with relatively simple combat mechanics, revolving around a highly limited inventory. An inventory in which you basically have to choose between weapons and healing items and traversal items to decide if your characters are even going to be any use in a fight at all, or if you need them for, other things. It also, between the sound design, such as it is, fine. Like, the light as you travel through is very low. In general, the enemy design, creepy. Yeah, bomb could be a weapon and traversal, in much the same way that items in Sweet Home were. Like, for instance, the lighter was usable in battle. What the hell? Oh no! So like I said, there's $2,000 in that treasure chest. So like I said, there's strong survival horror themes running through this. Which essentially makes this a survival horror RPG. Oh, fuck that. I don't like that. I'm gonna use this to heal. Heal self. I was hoping we could win the DPS race. We did not win the DPS race. Alright, time to leave. Right, so survival horror RPG is not a genre that is terribly common. But now that I've experienced it myself, Sweet Home is definitely one of the standard ones. And the way that it handles the way that it handles combat is similar to this. The way that it handles inventory is similar to this. The way that it handles items being used for traversal around the map, but also usable in battle in specific situations, also similar to this. I really took both of those, huh? This is so silly. Can I arrange items between party members away from home? Either no, or I haven't figured out how. Because this is the menu that you would do it in, right? But I try to select something. Can I? Oh, interesting. I can use items off of my dead party members. You know. Actually, that's not like Sweet Home at all. I was going to say, you know, kind of like Sweet Home. And then I was like, no, that's not true. When your characters die in Sweet Home, they have, like, horrific mutilation deaths. I like that the characters don't level up individually. There is just a party-wide level. I appreciate that a lot because it means that I don't have to spend a whole lot of time I don't know what the hammers are good for. I bought mallets before because they were expensive. And I could buy a tower shield. I can buy a tower shield. But if I save up another 1,000, like the 1,000 that I spent on this medium potion, I can get a flame trident. Let's do that. You know, it's kind of wild to say this. 'Cause, like, look. But I think this map is really well designed. And the reason I say that is because I'm prone to getting lost a lot. I'm not lost. I'm looking over here to see if anything opened because I haven't been over here in a while. But honestly, like, traversing this map to get to different areas has been kind of seamless. After the first little bit where I was kind of flying blind, I have kind of developed a pretty good sense for where things are on the map. And that's considering the fact that this game doesn't even give you full visibility of what's on it. I'm so annoyed that I'm fighting this right now. I kind of expected to find one. And I'm not It's fine, we have a large potion. I'm not convinced that there isn't one somewhere. Oh, I'm not even going the right way. Shit. Alright, this run is scuffed. I mean, it's not really, I'm just annoyed. I'm actually, more than anything, I'm worried about equipment usage. It's over here that we need to go. Yeah, the thing with this game is it doesn't really tell you a lot of what items do. I got the names of a lot of things. I really don't know what most of those things are actually for. And I won't know until I buy them. What in the actual hell? a sea spider. Well. Oh god, they hit like trains. You guys are assholes. I agree completely. We have no idea what it is we're doing here. The game's title is generic and there's no intro. I can think of 2 other games in this collection specifically that fit that description. Barbuta and Mooncat. Motherfucker. Wow, really? Yo, go us. Don't! 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 Oh! What? Oh my god, if we can get out alive. If we can get out alive! You know what? I will tank that rather than a... Actually, why are we screwing around right now? I think we're out. Oh my god! Let's go! Still don't have the materials that I need to buy half of the shit that I want, but... I'll tell you what we do have. We have B. And whatever's in there. And $4,500. And a path to the ending. With only 2 characters. Nah, we're okay. That was some good navigation, I think, is something that I've never heard anyone say to me in an unironic manner in my whole life. And that's why I'm prepared to give all of the credit to the map design.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map!
So many of these games are of a size and design where they would benefit so much from having a map, and they just don't have them. Oh, through the enemies. Okay, no, that makes more sense. No, that I can do. Dodging and weaving I can do. Traveling due north, a challenge. Interesting. Interesting. Tell me more. Same level of power, less uses. But I'm gonna assume if you defend with it, you can maybe reflect some damage. Well, given the rate that we're actually using these damn things, might as well put it on. No. No. You know what? I was gonna buy the Holy Potion, but no. I'm not gonna buy the Holy Potion with my B. You know why? Because I want the damn trident. Oh, that's not... I'm like having indecision on where to go now. Because I just want to like grind up $300 and get the... and get the weapon that I want. Yeah, these are barely even a... These are barely even a problem anymore. It's hard to really appreciate how quickly that happens. I mean, for real, there was like maybe, what, an hour separating I can't go to that side of the map at all because those things are over there and they will kill me for sure. Versus, let me go farm them. All right, 4,900. Let's not get too far away. We'll hit a couple more on the way home and come back loaded for bear. There's 40. In before Holy Potion is required for the true ending. And by extension, the Cherry Clear. Fight me! Fight me! Got it. It's really crazy that there is no sound at all. No sound at all on the overworld. Let me make sure there isn't something else I ought to be using it on. No, this is what I want. Let's go. You definitely get it. Time's been dealing with the trash, everyone's cast off stuff for the entire game. It's about time he gets a good piece of equipment. Also, I really like the other two because they have healing properties, so I don't want to... This way, everyone has something that does some sort of healing. Like, the Holy Rod has a heal function. The Parasite Hammer has a self-heal. And then Time has the potions in stock. Don't. I legitimately still have not figured out whether having the shields on the on Dylan and Orlok actually helps them defensively. Boy, that's good damage. We're going someplace dangerous. Let's make sure we're healed up for it. I say someplace dangerous. This could very well be the end of this. Now, I'm not strictly confident that we're strong enough to deal with whatever's down here, but we're going to find out real quick. Well, we know what order we have to do this in. Oh! Relentless. Let's try this. Oh, that's not very good. Oh god, it takes so much out of me. Shit, I should have healed between things. Really? Is he just drawing aggro because he has the biggest weapon? Because I'll put it on someone else. Oh my god, this is fucking impossible. Alright, time to leave. I said I wasn't confident. The shield's being used to defend someone other than the person holding is interesting from... Yes, but you can also do that with weapons, and I have not... Well, that really fucking sucks. That really sucks. I mean, I didn't do that much, but I was hoping to at least get the... I was hoping I might at least get the... You know what? Might be interesting. No, the orb won't help. You can do that with weapons, and I haven't figured out the numerical advantage to either, in terms of like how much they block or what the difference is between using them. I do think that Dylan and Orlok having shields equipped are taking less damage. So I think we can mark that down as like a true function of having them equipped, which is really the only reason I haven't taken them off at this point. Because I do think they are actually working for that. Oh. I didn't either, But there has to be some reason why Dylan and Orlok are taking like 30% less damage from every hit. And I assume that that's what it is. And I know at the very least the Thorn Shield has a passive benefit because that one is actually doing rebound damage. That's doing, it looks like about 20% of the damage taken is returned. Something thereabouts. And I don't have to be defending to do it. It's just anyone who hits him under any circumstances takes the recoil damage. Don't like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to get to like it, aren't I? Oh no, come on. Oh, it's gonna be like this, huh? Oh! Oh, that's much worse than I thought. Can we just run? Of course not. There is no fucking way we can fight these. Hey, we got away. This will go fine, surely. Well, we're dead. I need more levels and stuff. Do not start a new game. That's absolutely a missed orb room. I was gonna stop, but before we do, let's make it a missed orb room. I'm assuming there almost has to be a final boss at the bottom of all this, right? Like, just getting to the assigned depth is not all this is. There's something there when we get there. And finding that is the point of all of this. Now, I assume, even if we're able to mist orb to the bottom, we are just gonna get our asses beat. But at least we will have seen it, and we will know how to get there. That's worth my time. I am expecting that what this is probably going to require is a bit of a grind. And that is a job for off-stream. So if it comes to that, as I think it might, then what I will do is I will do my grinding in my own personal time. That sucks. At least there's only one. And then I will come back basically loaded down to win this thing on Thursday, most likely. Hell yes. No! Also. He missed twice. Is that a coincidence? Yeah, that'll do it. Oh! We were really close to this last time. Alright, how hard does it hit? Oh, it's got so many fucking things to hit. Let's go for the eyes. I see. I looked at the wrong eye first. Oh, they can both do it. Okay. Christ. Well, it was worth a shot. Hey, you know what? We're right there. We are right there. I would like a couple more tridents. You know? Maybe we'll go get that holy potion. I'll go grind us some levels. We're gonna be fine. Get a little more HP. We're not that far off.
2,000 years later.
I sherried Hotfoot. It took longer than I thought. It's tricky to do. It's not difficult to win in a blowout, but like those matches can get out of hand really quickly. Anyway, I picked up about 2.5 levels in divers and upgraded some equipment. I am thinking, with what we currently have, which as you can see has been changed significantly, there is a better than average chance that we can just swim right down to the boss and swim right down to the boss and just go and just win. I'm not like completely confident of that, but that is my hope. And if not, I'm only like two notches away from a level up. At which point we should be able to do it after that. So my plan is basically to finish divers. Can I just run? Alright. Here's the thing. Come to realize something now that I'm up at a higher level and I'm having to fight, like, earlier enemies. The real problem, and this is clearly something that they've done to mitigate you being able to just hang out somewhere and grind. When you're just exploring and trying to stay alive, weapon durability doesn't really matter that much. It doesn't become a huge deal. Oh no. Well, yay home from work, boo reasons. Is that more of like a sick throw up or like a bad food throw up, or we don't know yet? It's not good either way, but some outcomes are better than others. I also feel kind of nauseous right now, but it's mostly from, like, work stress and anxiety. Excitement, but also just anxiety about traveling this weekend. So I'm doing this to unwind after a particularly stressful day of work, which was really difficult to disconnect from. And telling everyone that I'm going to be out for the next few days, and also that I'm going to be in a weird time zone when I came back, totally cleared and fine. Totally cleared and fine with my direct supervisor, which is what actually matters, but some people found that out for today and reacted differently. Just keep going. Not negatively, necessarily. More just matter-of-factly like, okay, well, someone needs to do this by Wednesday. Or Monday, in some cases. So who's gonna do it? And I'm like, I don't know. It's not me. So it was a day full of a lot of that. And my manager is great and has essentially offered to do that in many cases. Well, in all cases, basically. Ah, hell. Let's see if we can mash through this before he hits me too much. That's okay. Well, we got the level up. I anticipated taking a couple of those, so it's okay. We have holy potions, which are just full heals. that's another... The game itself, UFO 50, literally is like, yeah, for whatever weird reason, this is the second underwater game they released in the same year. Oh, escape. No. Let's go. Let's go. No fear. No fear. Keep it going. One fear. Alright, how did this go last time? $86? 86 is right in the middle of Jaws, but this one's like a Dragon Quest style RPG, so... But with like weird, almost survival horror-y style exploration. I made the argument yesterday that like it's shockingly similar to Sweet Home. I'm gonna hit the eyes. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's go Trident, Holy Rod, and we'll burn a potion, because some of those crits are nasty. Looks at Orlok, looks at Dylan. Let's have you defend. Alright, that's significant. I don't know if that's the right move here, but that's the move I'm gonna take. Okay, good. Fine. Or like defends. Very good defend. You know, I honestly wasn't paying attention, but that is plausible. Alright, I'm gonna take a heal turn. Warlock in time. Hide behind the Holy Shield. And we've got plenty of these. Go ahead and drink one down. Whew! Alright. Nah, you're not gonna do 1100. Oh, you're not gonna do any damage. Okay, so the tower shield actually seems really, really useful. They weren't really doing much for blocking before, but now it's like doing 40 damage instead of 900. Which, like, shit, if... Just keep going. There we go. Okay, now you need to heal. Is it Orlok? That's fine. Attack, defend, attack. If this is the end of this, we're good. Assuming there's not like some kind of crazy second phase. Which there very much could be. Or not even a second phase, but just like a rest of the game. We get nothing. Cherries! Cherries! Why was there a Death Star in that thing? Oh. At no point has this game ever stopped for 1 second to explain what it was about. We're divers. We're diving. From where to where? Who are we? Where are we? Finn! The only thing I've got is that we picked up stuff from Barbuta and Mooncat, which are connected. Which makes me think that this is somewhere in that canon or timeline in some way. Free emblems. That's what I thought the cherry clear might be. That's what I was hoping it would be. Alright, so that took like 10 minutes, as I expected.